Hello everybody and welcome back to Lady T's Exotics, coming at you with another egg pulling video. To my surprise, my Ivory Yellow Belly pastel pod, who was paired to my Money, who is my Super Orange Ring Banana Odium Yellow Belly pod. Yeah, so super excited. Let me just tell you a little quick backstory. So if you guys watch Tiki's Hair Down Fridays, you know that I always talk about the importance of a sonogram. So I'm going to share a brief story with you about this particular girl. Was not paying her, was not even thinking to pay her this year. She was about 950 milligrams when I just went through and I was recording how soon females develop follicles. Not just follicles, but mature follicles that you can actually produce with. So as I was going through, she was about 900 grams, and I noticed that she was the same amount of millimeters and follicles as some of my older females, and much larger. One of my girls was like 2,700 grams. She was larger than her, and the other one was like 1,700 grams. She was larger than her in follicles at the time. All of them have paired, produced, ovulated, pre-lay shed, waiting for them to lay as well. And one of them already laid her eggs on April 2nd, and they're due on around May 31st. But this particular girl, she kind of breaks that argument, the myth, whether they're too young or not. Now, what I would say is that based on what I saw, her clutch size might be smaller than the 8 or 9 that the other girls had. But she produced. They look to be all healthy at a glance. And let's see. Stay tuned. Can y'all see, baby girl? Good job, Kanan. Good job, mama. Good job. So just to give some idea of how much perlite I'm using, this is the key right here. So I put in, I don't care, I don't measure how much I put in here. I just make sure that in my mixture, that when I do this, it creates a ball without see that? Without water just actually pouring out of it. So and I use, for the ball pythons, I do use Easy Hatch. I don't the Easy Hatch trays for the ball pythons, I don't use them at all for the retics. I just sit the retic eggs right on top. All right, stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna pull her off. She's not being too defensive. Oh, we do have one slug. Oh, it's okay, mama. All right, so it looks like she had 5 eggs, 1 slug. Here's the little sluggy buggy. That's okay, mommy will take that. I'm gonna get her soaked, and I'll be back. So I'm gonna attempt to candle the eggs right here, but I might need to turn the light out. But I might need to take them out into the garage because it's gonna be really bright out here. So I'm gonna break them up first. Be very careful. Y'all know this is the part I hate, right? I don't wanna mess nothing up. Oh yeah, really good veins. You can see them in that one. Let's check this one. We got good veins in this one too. Let's check the third one. And the last one. Look at that. Yep, got another one. Alright, so the 4 good ones got good veins, so we're going to get them put away just for shits and giggles, because I like to test stuff, y'all, just to see. Yeah, no veins, you know, but at least I can say I tested it, right? Alright, so just one little slug I'm gonna give to the water monitor. He will appreciate it. So the sensor push is already programmed and in there. So what I do is I have a sensor push inside here, because I noticed that temperatures in the incubator and inside the box can fluctuate, and I like to know where they are, especially towards like the retakes nowadays, towards the end of the cycle. Like they'll have spikes, and one of them went up to like 93 degrees. Although it might stay there for a moment and then drop back down, there are spikes that happen once, I guess, the embryos become snakes and they're producing their own heat, I guess, as well. So I don't know what that's about, but it does spike. So I like to have the sensor push inside, and you can drop a comment below if you know what that's about. I'm assuming it's, you know, because they are now actually living, breathing animals at that particular point of incubation, so it creates more energy and heat inside the egg. But let's get these in. So we got one, we're gonna put one there, 2, oops, 3, almost rolled that one, and 4. Let's put 4 this way. Right, they're in here. And we're gonna get them covered up and put into the Wilbite. So the Wilbite's incubator is incubate everything going forward for me after the retic date. So all the ball python eggs have been going into the Wilbite's incubator. So slightly out the way. And you will also see I also keep another regular thermometer inside the incubator as well. I just like to see, make sure temperatures are regulated everywhere. I mean, I trust the systems, I trust the incubator, but I know that systems can fail, and I don't want that to be a thing. All right, so that's it. What I'm gonna do after here, you know, get this cleaned up, get her in some fresh bedding, and get her resting for today, and I'll offer her some food tomorrow. But that's it. Yeah, guys. Woo! I'm hot. Clutch number 3 is down. I'm still waiting for clutches number 4 and 5 until the next clutch, and hopefully that's any day. Stay tuned. Peace. Appreciate you all.